If you attended Reboot Camp 2025, you'll be able to relate to what I'm about to say. And if you didn't, I made this video for you. I took something very profound from the sermon by Apostle Iren during the day 2 evening session, and it has stayed with me ever since. I even went back to listen to it one more time. It was deeply personal, and it's a word I carried with me into 2026. It's about the providence of God. Let me start by sharing a few examples. First of all, Abraham, his son, and the ram in the bush. Abraham went up the mountain, fully prepared to sacrifice his son. But what he didn't know was that God had already made provision. The ram was already there, waiting, even before Abraham realized he was going to need an alternative. Secondly, Hagar had a child in the wilderness. She left the child to die because they had nothing to survive on. But God had already providentially allowed a well to be there. Long before that moment, God knew that Hagar would stand at that exact spot needing water, and he had made provision ahead of time. And if you still don't get it, let's have one last example. Adam in the garden. God provided everything Adam needed. Then God placed a desire in Adam for companionship. And with that came a solution that was already inside him. This is the providence of God. A problem never arises. A problem never arises without a solution being already provided. Providence of God means before any problem arises, the solution is already written. So how does this relate to us as believers? It means everything I need has already been catered for, even down to the smallest details of my life before I was born. Every desire you have right now, God knew you would have it at this point in your life, and He has already provided the solution. Now, listen, even when your current situation does not reflect what God is telling you or what He's asking you to do, and even if I start what God asked me to start without resources, by the time I get there, the resources I need will meet me there. Like Apostle Iren said, God sees the end from the beginning and makes provision for everything in between. Just trust God. He will never leave you stranded. Happy New Year.